Some details of these stories will be things that I've never divulged publicly, and I'm going to present it from my heart. I hope that you enjoy and that you appreciate the sounds of vulnerability. During leave from the Navy in the spring of 2002, I met a woman at the ball joint in Battle Creek. She was super sexy, looked kind of Asian. Better yet, she was standing near the billiards table, which is my second favorite sport, right between golf and chess. She was obviously wooed by my charm and my navy blues because she drove my drunk ass home. And the days of leave that followed were filled with holding hands, kisses on the cheek, and a lot of dancing, and some alcohol. Then on one of my last days at home, this beauty queen called me really, really early in the morning, and she was talking about bringing me lunch. Now, I don't remember any of it at all. I don't remember the conversation. It was a pretty tough night. But I remember being nudged, and I heard these sweet little whispers, and as I opened my eyes, I saw her kneeling by the couch. I'm laying down on the side of the couch, and so I have this horizon line, and she's right above it, so I can see her. She said, "Do you know who I am?" And I'm thinking, yeah, I know who you are. I've been seeing you for days at least. Obviously, it was a ridiculous question. She said, "Are you mad I'm here?" No, not one tiny bit. "Are you hungry?" "Yeah, I'm starving." And let me say right here, I really, really liked how this conversation was going. Like, the entire morning with this woman was amazing. And then at that moment, she lifted, right over the horizon line of the couch, she lifted a big and beautiful bag of Burger King. Her next question changed my life forever. "Do you want a chicken Whopper?" This immediately hurled me into a trance-like vision of the Burger King. He entered to the tune of Wagner's bridal chorus, surrounded by adoring animal friends. It was quite a sight, really. And the smell, oh my God, the chicken sandwich. But in that majestic moment, I told myself, I'm going to marry this woman. 9 months later, in the common room of a beautiful mansion near the submarine base in New London, that's in Connecticut, Angela became my wife. We enjoyed a night of billiards at the renowned Gold Crown, and we made sure to order our favorite Chinese food. But I'm a man of many issues. First, it was a mental breakdown, one that resulted in me being discharged from the military. I was under evaluation for 2 weeks. It was a private facility, and Angela missed but only 1 or 2 of those sessions. The facility was an hour away, and we only had an hour together every time. But she would dress so pretty. She smelled like Victoria's Secret. And she reassured me in that dark place that she loved me and that she was committed to us. She was with me through drugs and women, a highly politicized felony trial, wild conspiracy theories, the mortification of lashing my back with a discipline I knotted from rope, as well as my second visit to the mental hospital in 2010. She had so many legitimate reasons to leave me to the demise of my own vices. But she chose differently, believing in me when I was totally unbelievable, when no one believed in me, and for good reason. She had some serious tough love, and a lot will forever and ever be on the line. But she's a heroine. And her loving sacrifice and commitment are what history's greatest legends are made of. It's more than her love for me, though. Since the moment our eldest daughter, Samantha, was born, I've witnessed a woman with days filled from beginning to end with the services of motherly love. The way she rears the children, the bazillion ways she takes care of our home, as well as her gracefully handling the lifestyle of being married to a self-made and sensationally manic media man. She puts up with a whole bunch of crap, believe me. More than that, and most important, is that she loves and respects herself. pursuing independent and professional goals, exercising, eating healthy, always making time for leisure, and lots of mama and papa time at night. I know what she means when reminding me in love that I must be able to function without her. It's an inside joke with an obvious truth. But our firstborn Samantha, the bearer of her middle name, died of brain cancer, and the grave is going to swallow every single one of us. My heart and my life story have been entwined with this woman for 15 years. And we've lived more than almost anyone I've ever known. Sex, drugs, what's trying to be rock and roll, religion and apostasy, childhood cancer, and all the crazy adventures of Team Tiny Dancer. Speaking of Sammy and Team Tiny Dancer, and I absolutely must, she's one of the most influential people I've ever known. And the lessons of love that I learned from her over the years are countless. She was one of those kids. Way too smart, way too emotionally mature for her age. She loved people. And she wanted to be loved by everyone. Many of her stories are going to be published in the book that I'm currently writing, but I want to speak of a few things directly here.